Kids' bedtime stories, Noah's culinary creations. Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Noah who loved food. He loved trying new things and experimenting with different flavors. One day, Noah decided that he wanted to make his own special dish. He went into the kitchen and looked through the cabinets and refrigerator for ingredients. He found some chicken, vegetables, and spices. Noah decided to make a stir-fry, but he wanted to add his own twist to it. Noah started chopping up the vegetables and seasoning the chicken. As he cooked, he added a little bit of this and a little bit of that until he created a delicious aroma in the kitchen. When Noah was done, he took a taste of his creation. It was amazing. Noah had created a new dish that was both healthy and delicious. Excited about his culinary creation, Max decided to share his dish with his friends. He invited them over for a special dinner and cooked his dish for them. They loved it. Noah's friends asked him how he came up with the idea for the dish, and Noah explained that he just experimented with different ingredients and followed his taste buds. His friends were impressed, and Max felt proud of his cooking skills. From then on, Noah continued to experiment with new flavors and ingredients, creating his own unique dishes that he shared with his family and friends. Max realized that cooking was not just about making food, but also about exploring new tastes and sharing it with others. And so, Noah's passion for cooking and food continued to grow, and he became known as the little chef among his family and friends. Emma the Little Mermaid Swimmer. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Emma who loved swimming. She loved the feeling of the water on her skin, the sound of the waves crashing, and the way her body felt weightless and free in the water. Emma's parents took her to the beach every summer, and Emma would spend hours in the water. She loved to swim, dive, and play with her friends. One day, Emma's parents signed her up for swimming lessons at the local pool. At first, Emma was nervous because she had never swam in a pool before. But as soon as she got in the water, she felt at home. Emma's swimming teacher was kind and patient, and she taught Emma how to swim different strokes and how to be safe in the water. Emma practiced every day and soon became a confident and strong swimmer. One day, Emma's family took a trip to a nearby lake. Emma was excited to swim in the lake and explore the underwater world. As she swam, she saw schools of fish, seaweed, and rocks. She dove down to touch the bottom and felt the soft mud squish between her toes. As Emma swam, she noticed a little fish swimming alongside her. The fish was small and blue, with big round eyes. Emma swam with the fish for a while, and they became friends. From that day on, Emma always looked for her little fish friend when she swam. She knew that swimming was not just about exercise, but also about exploring new worlds and making new friends. And so, Emma's love for swimming continued to grow, and she became known as the Little Mermaid among her family and friends. The danger of gaming. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Tim who loved to play video games. Tim would spend hours every day playing games on his computer, phone, or gaming console. He was addicted to the excitement and challenge of the games, and would often stay up late at night playing, even when he knew he had to wake up early the next day. At first, Tim's parents didn't think much of his gaming hobby. They thought it was just a phase he was going through, and that he would eventually grow out of it. But as time went on, they began to notice that Tim was becoming increasingly isolated and withdrawn. He didn't want to spend time with his friends or family, and would often skip meals or neglect his homework in order to play more games. One day, Tim's parents decided to talk to him about their concerns. They explained that while video games could be fun and entertaining, they could also be harmful if played excessively. They told Tim about the potential health risks, like eye strain, headaches, and neck pain, that could result from staring at a screen for too long. They also talked about how gaming addiction could impact his social life, schoolwork, and overall well-being. At first, Tim was defensive and argued that he wasn't doing anything wrong. But as his parents continued to talk to him about the issue, he began to realize that maybe they were right. He thought about all the time he had spent playing games instead of spending time with his loved ones, and felt a pang of regret. From that day on, Tim made a conscious effort to cut back on his gaming. He still enjoyed playing, but he made sure to take breaks every hour and to limit his gaming time to no more than an hour or two a day. He also made a point to spend more time with his family and friends and to focus on his schoolwork and other hobbies. In time, Tim found that he was much happier and healthier as a result of his decision to limit his gaming. He still enjoyed playing video games, but he also knew how important it was to balance that with other activities and responsibilities in his life. And with that, he drifted off to sleep, feeling content and at peace. Sweet dreams, dear child. May your slumber be peaceful and restful, and may you wake up feeling refreshed and ready for a new day full of adventure and wonder. Sleep tight, and remember that you are loved and cherished. Good night.